Hello and welcome back. This is Hurtler USA, continuing my Rurikid dynasty. I think I'm still playing as King Yevstafiy. At some point, I guess I'll confirm that when I actually recorded myself looking at my character's name. We can check that out. This is a reminder that this is a after kind of action review or a coach's tape. Let's play. I usually record the game, have fun, go back, try to remember what in the world I was doing. So it looks like right now I'm ransoming off. I have a whole bunch of prisoners, a bunch of them that I can get 10 gold from, but they're all from the same guy, so I guess I need to wait a minute. Looks like I'm going to offer High Chief Vladimir the Black to ransom this Malfinder girl, or I guess I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I think I already sent one. I already wants that lady back. I'll try to send him this girl for 10 gold. Looks like there's another dangerous faction in the realm. Looks like I think that's the lady I just ransomed off. Looks like I've been called to arms. To the diligent King Yevastafiy, please be with you. It looks like I just joined in the Russian King's War. We'll see how that goes. Looks like, my liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose the damning evidence with the letter. Your royal servant, High Chieftain Nikata. So we can fetch the traitor, which is this Count Pavel of Ptibsk. Evidence? This is nonsense. Tip off the victim. He's my kinsman. And then I could say I think High Chief Nikita is the real traitor. Which is kind of an interesting one because this guy doesn't like me. This is because of my high intrigue skill. So I could do that, and that's an interesting option. I do not recall what I went with. It's like, wow, yeah. I could potentially try to get him to do that. Ha! Decided that he's the traitor. So now High Chief Nikita is in prison. Nice. Now I need a new marshal, though. So I guess this guy I'll have to do. Or maybe one of these other guys. Going with, I could look at ranks here. I could put a Lilia, Grand Prince of Gallic in charge. He's my, no. Could go with him, but he had terrible martial skills, so that's probably not good. Alright, looks like maybe I'm thinking about upgrading some holdings. Maybe not. Looks like I got Nikita in prison. I can ransom him for 145 gold. Well, he really dislikes me now, minus 100, or I could revoke his title. What do I do? What do I do? I could revoke the High Chiefdom of Novgorod. Make him really dislike me. He already really dislikes me though, so what's the difference? Looks like, I didn't even pay attention to see what I did. I accept paying your ransom. I just let him ransom himself out. Interesting. So now he likes me even less. I don't know that this was really that wise, but oh well. Probably would have been better to revoke his title since he was a traitor. I don't know why I just didn't let him out. Probably wasn't thinking too clear. I think I thought that he would revolt, but since he's in prison, I don't think he can revolt. So I think that was a flaw. A fatal flaw. Maybe not fatal, but a flaw. You can see there, the Finns have control of Ingria again. So we lost that war with them maybe 10 years ago. You can see that I held on to my stuff down here from the Russians, though. I am fighting as part of this Sherikin conquest. Looks like that was maybe the war that I was called into. My vassal levies have been raised too long. I can righteously imprison Prince Haso. Because he, I don't know what he did, but Prince Haso is the leader of a plot. Huh. Interesting. What plot is he part of? Prince Haso Prince Haso is now locked away. That'll teach him to plot against me. I don't really like plotting all that much. Can I ransom anybody else? Doesn't look like it. I got Haso here. He doesn't like me now because I have him imprisoned. Looks like I could just release him. That would make little sense. Or am I just going to do that? Am I just going to release him? I'm going to imprison him and then just release him? It seems rather arbitrary. Hopefully I don't do too much of that. Alright. So I could put Nikita in charge of the money, but he really dislikes me. I probably shouldn't have locked this guy up since he is important. I have released him, and now I'm going to put him back in charge of the finances. I guess that was just like a warning. Don't plot against me, Haso, or this could be your life. So I just kind of like scared him a little bit. Put him in jail for a couple of days, let him get a taste for it. Make sure he realizes that things are serious around here, and he needs to be on the up and up if he wants to continue being my steward and be part of this kingdom of Ruthenia. So I guess that must have been what I was thinking. Alright, looks like, I don't know what I'm doing now. Looking at this Count Rostislav of Pinks. I could apparently imprison him as well, potentially. I've only got a 51% chance of being able to do that. Looks like he's involved in some kind of plot. Yes, he's the leader of a plot. And he wants to kill my rival, it looks like. Looks like he's got a lot of people that would like to do that. So this is my rival, Kuzma Savadapuk. Why is he my rival? The kid's like pretty young. Yeah. Some of the things in this game are very confusing. Very confusing. Alright, I think that was my rival's mother, perhaps. Alright. Well, looks like this lady wanted to do something, so I locked her away because she wanted to... I don't know what she wanted to do. I should have paid closer attention. Offer Countess Kiev of ransom. Nice. I can revoke her title, County of Kiev, or I can ransom her, or I can banish her as well. I probably won't go for banishment. I could make her change her religion. I could revoke it. It would cost me 50 prestige, make her really hate me, and make my other vassals not really like me. I don't know if that's ideal. I have a long reign ahead of me, and could be dangerous. I was going to tell her to stop backing a plot, but it's her plot. Could, oh, it looks like I'm going to revoke her title, so it takes care of that. That's what I did. I revoked her title. Probably going to make everyone else not like me, although it doesn't look like it's too bad. Most of my vassals actually like me quite a bit. So, we'll stick with that. Looks like Nikita likes me the least, which is probably terrible, actually. He's a high chieftain. He's actually a duke, so he's actually probably got a bit of power behind him. Looks like I can revoke this guy's title, though, since he's tribal. It's, just something I can do. No one cares, apparently, if you revoke tribal titles when you're feudal. Kind of an interesting game dynamic. Just, I don't like you, tribal chief. I'm going to take your lands. It looks like he's still waiting to respond. He's probably going to revolt, I would guess. That's what I would do. Yeah, looks like I'm not taking it without a fight, so... who is this guy? So he's this guy down here. Call up my almost 3,000 men against his 500, and yeah, that should go well for him, I think. This should be an easy war for me. So that's always good. It's nice to have a nice, easy war for once. Looks like he's going to try to run away. Looks like I got a dangerous faction in the realm. I didn't actually read what it said, though. Looks like I'm going to make that small army go away. Send half my army to Peraslavl, and I'm going to send the other half of my army after him. It looks like I should have no trouble sieging, even with just half my army. War against the tyranny of King Yevstafiy. I don't think it's tyrannical. I think I'm a good leader. Actually, the best leader. Not even just good, the best. You can see up to the top of the screen, you can see the Chernigov Revolt. They just beat down some of the King of the Russ's troops again. It looks like their revolt is still going pretty well. I'm trying to chase down these 500 men, but they're running away, so I don't think I'm going to be, well, maybe I will be able to catch them. It looks like they changed direction at the last minute now. Alright, I caught them. So I got 1,300 men against their 500, so should be able to catch these guys. They don't even have a good marshal in charge of their troops. Looks like it's going kind of slow, but looks like I am winning. Looks like their morale's dropping really more than they're getting injured. Alright, so we won that, gave us 14 war score just from that one battle. So it looks like they're running down here to the lower Don, and I'm going to chase after them. See if I can catch him. It looks like they're going to run there. My uncle, Grand Prince Ilya, has asked me to spend some quality family time in Tabrovel. I'm sure, it sounds kind of like a good idea. I don't know what I answered, though. It's one of the big flaws with recording the game ahead of time and trying to keep up. Sometimes I don't give myself a chance. I just click things really, really fast, and that's how they go. Looks like I got that dangerous faction. Looks like it's an independence faction led by Nikita, which kind of makes sense because I went out of my way pretty much to make him angry. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Looks like by winning that battle, I got another 5 war score, so that's great. Looks like I'm going to head to their homeland now and help out with the siege. The siege should be over pretty soon, and then I would guess the war should be pretty close to... Oh, never mind, I guess I'm just going to chase him down. It's probably the right way to go. Though looks like they're just immediately going to run. Looks like probably most of them are just fleeing into the woods now, hopefully. Your experience in matters of war has increased, and there are many things you will do differently in future battles. What will be your focus? I could master flat terrain. Looks like I'm going with that one. My liege, during my stay in Korshan, I have found a great philosopher who'd like to help with our studies, so I can spend some money. Looks like I went for it. And now I'm going to send these guys up to Peraslavl, or whatever it is. I can call allies in this war. I don't think I need to do that. Alright, man, just get there as soon as you can. Wish I would click on those guys in Sergrov, find out who they are exactly. Alright, looks like I won this. So this guy's going to surrender. Gave me his title. He's my kinsman, so I feel a little bad about taking his title, but I guess I could execute him, I could banish him, probably just end up, I could grant him his independence, he'd be eternally grateful. Interesting. What will I choose? Looks like it's got another chieftain. I could revoke his title. Apparently no one will object because he's a traitor, so I took his title. Looks like there's a dangerous faction in your realm for independence, which I already knew about. It's Chief Nikita, the guy that I, for some reason, decided I should just make angry. Very interesting decision on my part. It didn't seem, seemed a little arbitrary. I don't think it was really a great move. Oh well. Too late now. It's an Iron Man game. Can't go back and fix things now. Alright. So it looks like I own Peraslavl now, so that's good. Doesn't really probably give me all that much. Another tribal place, but looks like I'm gonna try to upgrade it perhaps. Get it up to feudal level soon. Looks like Kiev is pretty well leveled up. Alright, now that that last revolt is over, this is Hurtler USA signing off. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. This has been Hurtler USA.